Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back. Better late than never. We're going to be playing some more 2 Point Museum today. Drops still enabled, all that fun stuff. We're working towards 10 stars. 2 stars in every museum. I don't think I have much for this weekend. I mean, it was just a fine weekend. It was fine. I just chilled with the family, you know, like always. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Arrow, hopefully you had a good weekend. Yeah, my funny ass decided when I discovered about 2 minutes before.
You did the most
oh, you pushed the button.
Thing. You bought something.
Thanks for the resub, Arrow. Like, I think it was literally 3 minutes before I was supposed to be live that I realized that my app on the TV back here had expired, because it's just like a developer copy, so like the provisioning profiles or whatever, the signing expires. I think it's like a year. So it's been like a year, and I'm like, I could totally fix that quick. And and since it's been a year, I had to like fumble around on my Mac and try to find where Unity saves shit, and it was easy, but it just like took me longer to figure out, because it's been about a year probably since I had to rebuild that app, and I'm sure I'll forget next year, and it'll be just before stream. So I fixed it. At least it's working. I don't have to worry about it now for another year. Actually, I probably will, because there's like something extra special you got to do. Like Unity doesn't handle the icon for the Apple TV. It probably does. I just don't know how to make it do that. So right now it's just like a standard Unity icon, and I don't like that. So I'll probably work on it again. But another time. That's not important. As long as it opens for stream, I'm happy. But let's, since we started late, let's get in here and start working. We got to get to 10 stars. I'm hoping we can do that today. I mean, we got to get one more star in 2 different museums. I mean, I'm usually not late. Just every once in a while, I'll run into like a hiccup. I didn't need to fix that. I could have just like left the TV running at like oh yeah, I totally am 30 minutes late. I forgot the rest of the world just has weird time change times. So yeah, I'm totally on time and early even. You're right, Arrow. I completely forgot that I'm early. And I definitely won't be wrapping up early. Nah, our time changes are... We've been squishing our time changes together more, which I think is the ideal way to do it. I don't know. I mean, as much as I'd like there not to be time changes anymore, I you know, make them as close together as possible. Yeah, I'd love to just be on daylight savings forever. Let's see. I think we're gonna go to the Marine. And then we got to get the 2nd star in science. Yeah, I'd love to just stick to daylight savings time forever, but like, we're never gonna do it. It's been something that they've been like. I hear that they're more than like it. There's support on both sides of the aisle for it. Like every single year, like everybody wants to get rid of it, and then it never happens. It never happens. So I'm assuming it's never gonna happen. And the other, like, it's not ever gonna happen worldwide. like that's gonna be an individual, like, regional thing. Like if it ever happens here, I cannot assume that it's just like gonna snowball and start happening everywhere else. That's just not how the world works. Ever. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if it's worldwide or not, except when I'm always live at the same time, and then you have to adjust your times, I'm gonna hear about it. Hey Zonky, how you doing? Yeah, it would be nice. And like, I get the whole not wanting to be on standard time all the time. Just because like, I think if we were on standard time, what was the downside for being on daylight saving? I think if we're on standard time all the time, then our earliest sunrise would be like 4:15 in the morning here. that would be the downside to always on standard time, but always on daylight savings time. What does that make? That means I think it's still dark during the winter in the morning. I think. I can't remember which way it goes. But I'm pretty sure it's like 4:15. Like our earliest sunrise would be like 4:15 in the morning. If we kept standard time throughout the year. You surprised you got enough internet over here to watch the stream? Why, you not have enough internet normally? I don't know which way you do it, but here there's no winter time. It's normal time or summertime. Yeah, no, well, I mean, normal time for us is basically just winter time. Because I think winter time changes at the end of fall and changes back to daylight savings time / summertime just before spring. So basically our standard time is just the winter. Yeah, we only have 2 different times. It's just like the standard time is basically only encompasses winter, pretty much. No, I'm not changing my my live times. My live times are always whatever time it is here at like 1 a.m. We're talking about like time changes because it just changed for us last night. Standard time and fake summertime. Yeah, but I think it would be weird to have a 4:15 sunrise. So I mean, I'm definitely leaning on the side of keeping daylight savings time all year round. But then that's just for me, because like depending on which side and like how close to the edge of the time zones you are, your sunrise and sunset times are kind of drastically different. So standard time, fake summer. We talk about it 4 times. We talk about it when it happens. Well, I mean, we probably talk about it a couple times after it happens every time. So it's only twice, right? Yeah, it only changes twice per year. I didn't think about that for a second. You changed on the 27th. I know, like, there's always talks here about it, like, changing to a universal always time, but it never happens. But I think that what they have done over the last like decade or so is kind of squish them closer together. So now I tend to remember it being a lot earlier in the fall back in the day, and like a lot closer to spring that the times used to change. And it feels like they've been like crunched together, so now it's basically only winter in which the time change happens. The last weekend of March in Europe, it's the last Sunday of the 3rd and 9th month, so the 30th. Night between Thursday and Friday. You do yours on the night between Thursday and Friday? Ours is always Sunday morning at 2 a.m. Yeah, between Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday morning at 2 a.m. is when our time change always happens too. So ours happened last night at 2 a.m. Arrow's not from the US either. I think that's why he's confused about when you're doing. Middle of the week is weird. I kind of thought the Sunday thing was fairly universal. All right, let's jump into the marine life. Yeah. And then we were working on science. We can work on science some more. A little bit later. Hopefully we can do both. I want to get 10 stars today. That's my goal. Like, we did so little in the marine museum before we got a star, so then we just like immediately left. Of course, we got to move this again for some reason.
And you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we delve into the world of archaeology, science, the unexplained, and otherworldly cattle.
Yeah, we'll just leave one.
In today's show, are we on the brink of discovering a new...
We swap 1 hour ahead on the night of the 27th. I think 2 a.m. becomes 3 a.m. Yeah, that's what we did. Our swap is always just between Saturday and Sunday. And I thought that was mostly universal, but I guess not. I also have never even attempted to look it up, so... So, yeah. That'd be a weird just time to change. You're just in the middle of like a work week and everything.
Professor Carly Cauliflower Jones.
So we got 2 fish tanks. We're gonna have to go like deep sea diving for some better fish.
Flora and fauna of flower boxes and the evolution of the evolution theory, both available in obscure bookshops throughout 2 Point County. More on that later. But first,
what do we got here? Oh, we can just purchase it. Cool.
Announcement.
So we can expand.
Walk at a natural pace without thinking about it too hard. Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
No, they're not. Oh my god, and this is stuck again? Hey, is there a different spawn I can put this? I don't know why this always gets flagged as like not a good spot. Maybe we just got the door too close to the wall. Maybe that'll work a little better. I don't know. We'll try it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that should be fine. So we'll just put like another door over here. I kind of want to make a staff area because we don't really have a staff area. I wonder if like back here, complete an expedition of the Tide Mountain. No, we got like too many things to do for that. Or maybe like part of this building over here.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
You say she misses the students? Yeah, we'll put that like that. 25 grand. Ooh, we don't have like a ton of money, but Plop that down. And I think we can expand this a little bit so we can fit another desk in here.
Announcement. Please exit through the gift shop.
Apparently it's fine to cover these with the desk. But not with the, I don't know, whatever was covering it before. Like, it was complaining before. But if we put a desk there, it's fine. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Just wanted one more desk in there so we can train 2 people at a time. And what else can we move over here? Got a staff room? Luck. Why does this game look like the One Hospital game? Are you talking about 2 Point Hospital? There's a very good reason why 2 Point Museum looks a lot like 2 Point Hospital. And I'm not gonna tell you, because that would just spoil the surprise. Churning out an assembly line. It's been like 7 or 8 years since 2 Point Hospital. 3 games in 8 years isn't really that much of an assembly line. At least it doesn't feel like it's been that much. Yeah, it's 2 Point Campus, 2 Point Museum, and 2 Point Hospital. Museum just came out though, like last week. Almost a week ago. And this is their best yet. I'm really having fun with this one. Having lots of fun with it. Okay, so are we gonna like put? Yeah, let's do like a staff area. So we'll like put this all behind a wall. Like, not that it's super necessary, but it'll leave us like other rooms and stuff that we could stick back here. And we got plenty of rooms for more fish tanks. What are we doing for expeditions? We got all the baby fish. Display 3 aquariums with 115 buzz. Analyze a marine life exhibit. Okay, so I guess we gotta do like some more mundane stuff. Flamboyant fish. I think we got only flamboyant fish. Ooh. You're missing some staff. Oh, we need a botany expert from here. So we're probably going to get a mountainous plant. Tropical plants. So that's like the plant route. More tropical fish. I guess we could send somebody on this just to try and get... we want to make another wide net, right?
Still to come,
churn those out.
Professor Carly Cauliflower Jones's claims of discovering a new species.
Wide tropical net?
But first, a segment of the show I like to call What's Your Theory? Where you, the listeners, have a chance to showcase your knowledge to the world. This one's from Morris in Towcap Lane, who postulates that the Earth is neither circular nor flat, but actually square-shaped, due to there being 4 corners of it. Who needs science when you've got idioms?
Guests are reminded that one day your stuff could end up in a museum. Dream big.
One day. We got all flamboyant fish here. I guess we do have room for more fish. So once we do one of those, if we get the non-flamboyant fish, I'll be able to put them in there. It does want us to have 3 aquariums. What's the size limit on this? Oh, and we need an analysis room.
Sell.
4 by 3. I was hoping to like do like a really long one. Yeah, I'll put that right there. What are we gonna put here? Tropical again? We don't have a lot of tropical fish.
Guests are reminded that in the event of an emergency, the museum will always prioritize the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from.
We got him? Do I need to move you closer? Make sure. Play a linehead fish.
Been prevented from escaping.
Lead an expedition to the Marina Junction. Unlock Tide Mountain. Run a tour containing 3 exhibits with a rating of over 3. A tour should be easy enough. Guess I gotta get these again to try to level them up. What kind of criminals you got in there? Soup throwing criminals? I don't know. They're just wearing pinstripes. We got some criminals that come in through the toilets. We got some criminals that dig holes. And then other just like standard fare. Walk through the front door and cause havoc. Those are the boring ones. Yep. Toilets are a prime entry spot. Oh yeah, we got our wide net finished, so let's try and not do that one. Let's try to get the other fish right here. Set up. Marine life. First aid. Lost at sea. We need an explorer. Explore and that. Ugh. Oh, he needs to like level up quite a bit. Do we have any like?
Belongs in your mouth, the bin, and possibly a
We need a
third
botanist.
disgusting place.
But not really. You know what? We'll get this anyway. The shitty tour guide. That's fine. When do we got water in the middle of our? Oh, he's got it. I can get like really lucky and grab a marine expert that's got two levels already. That would be awesome. 'Cause then I could just train him up. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I feel like I'm getting a little bit premature there. The -1 quality is pretty bad. Just another.
This stand asking me questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
All right, our experts.
Every day, the county's
I kind of want to
museums are
train
finding new
this guy
exhibits.
instead of survey.
Wow.
What was the
I'm
difference?
learning more and more
Because survey,
about every-
this is -1 quality if we hit this event. Lost at Sea could add 15 days. That's not really a huge deal. And Slipstream take 5 days away. Doesn't even look like that's possible. I don't know why it's grayed out. Really, we just need a bandage to do this one. I'm gonna get the quality because I'd rather have a higher quality exhibit than the. I'll sacrifice the 15 days for the higher quality.
Oh, I
So we'll
see.
do
No, sorry. One more time.
rapid restoration instead.
Visit a 2 Point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
Are you bored? Try to start a new entertainment project.
Guests are reminded to hope for the best and expect something else. Thank you.
We put some more vending machines over here. All the purple stuff. Ooh, the glass bench. Forgot we just unlocked this. Really? You tell me I can't put that there because 2 of those interaction points are
Not to think
dead?
too hard about their route through the museum. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
the Mulchomatic. All right, trained up. Let's send him out. He needs some XP anyway. So that'll be fine. Don't have to worry about minus quality. 15 days lost. That's fine. Actually, we'll even do detailed. So it'll be a longer thing, but we'll get more more XP over there.
An expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
What do we do in our like lobby room? Because this place looks pretty boring right now. I mean, more vending machines, probably. What about the sponsorships? Ugh, both terrible. Two crappy sponsorships right off the bat. I don't like that. Ooh, a map display increases guest desire to stay in the museum. This is one that we just unlocked in the Science Museum.
If you haven't enjoyed your visit,
And then the map
consider mentioning
kiosk.
us to your friends.
We're adding the map items in the smallest museum we have right now. the one museum that we have right now that probably does not need any maps whatsoever. It's 2 fish tanks and these things. We need the analysis room over here.
Announcement.
We need to like
You're going to
analyze
take
something that's not a fish though, right?
photograph the exhibits. You're
I
not
guess-
that interesting.
I guess we were able to grind up ghosts. We could probably grind up some fish too. Lost at sea. We got the 15 days. Play a lionhead fish. Expedition to Marina Junction. Where is that one? Marina. That's Peverly Coast. Marina Junction's down here. We need to buy a fresh food dispenser. What? Oh, dude, is that a different food dispenser? Fresh food? Messiness plus 15 needs maintaining.
Right. What would you say if I told you there was a new species on Earth, possibly of alien origin? Well, that's what Professor Carly Cauliflower Jones is claiming. While out for a country walk, she chanced upon a beast that was slightly smaller than a horse and covered in strange brown and white markings.
Big fish. Small pond. Different kettles. Fish with the pescatarian trait will eat smaller fish if placed in the same aquarium. Fish come in a variety of sizes. Bigger fish take up more of an aquarium's capacity. Fish size also impacts a number of characteristics. The sea is full of a wide variety of creatures. Be mindful of fish traits as you expand your marine life collection to avoid unwanted marine death.
Device around its neck. that emitted some kind of sonic pulse as it swung back and forth. Whatever next, the creature produced a deep, resonant
Well, this is only
mooing
4.
sound. Its face
I'm
resembled
assuming that we're going to
the
get some
woken
bigger
by
fish
some
here, so
flatulence.
I'm going to make this
The
bigger.
mind boggles.
Announcement: our health and safety standards.
What if we go, like, all the way to there?
inspected.
And I forgot I wanted to put a door over here.
The expedition team are back
Just so
on
they can get
trial.
through to the other building. Eventually. Like, we don't have anything in here right now, but... What do we get? Please don't be the same tropical fish. Woo! Starfish! That guy's gonna go in there. And what else did we get? Ah, we didn't bring the wide route. Ah. Oh, because we don't want to... Yeah. I didn't want to die. So that makes sense. Brought the bandage instead of the wide net. Otherwise, we would have gotten 2 things there.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are
Did you not go to the bathroom the whole time that you were at sea? The bathroom's over here, buddy. Can you just go? Helped you out. I feel like at sea is the easiest place to go to the bathroom. All right, let's see what this new place looks like. Oh boy, unlocks a lot of things. Marine life and security guard. Avoid sharks. Yeah, we need the quality one again. And the fish. The whisper also unlocks +1. Ooh, do we want +1 instead of... We do have a fish whisperer. I guess since this is a positive event, it's grayed out until you meet it. I got it. And these are red until you avoid them. Got it. All right. Let's do happiness. And if we're not going to be able to avoid, we don't have a level. Ooh, we do have a level 3. And you got photographic memory, and that'll cancel out the sharks. So then we can do... I don't know if we're going to get tropical fish. I'm going to go for XP. Wait, can I see what's over here? Oh, no, 2 tropical fish. Okay, yeah, we'll take the tropical net then. We'll do detailed.
discussing the museum's insurance policy.
Sweet.
Will be asked to lighten up.
And if they're bigger fish, I think this is going to be our big fish tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a pretty good capacity. Hey, hello, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Let's cover this with more grass.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. Oh, what should I say?
That looks pretty good. Well, we just canceled out the the -1. We got the hull leak, and then we got the perfect catch. So we're right back to where we started, quality wise. There's our star. Hopefully we get a line head here. Unlock Tide Mountain. Completed expedition in Marian Junction. That's what we're just about to do. What was the analyze? Oh, that was for, I think that was for one of these places. Expedition Tide Mountain. Wasn't it? Oh. No. There's an analyze objective somewhere. Don't remember where it was. Woo, we're back. Lionhead. Rarely seen.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Tropical climate, fresh food, pescatarian, so we got to make sure we don't put any smaller fish in here. So what else did we get? Did we get another one? Oh, we got 2 lion hits. Beautiful. Oh, we need to put down some informational kiosks.
As shows go, this one has underwhelmed. But in a bid to prove it's not how you start but how you finish, here's another exciting and educational fact. Did you know that so far this year, 2 Point County has saved 1.6 gigawatts of power through renewable energy sources? Bravo! That's
Too much litter?
Oh,
What? Where?
It also says here that the county
Show me.
lost the equivalent of 1.8 gigawatts of energy.
Oh, there's one.
As someone left a window open for the whole of February. Proof, if any were needed, that the fight against energy waste continues apace. That's all for today. Join me next time for another episode of Digging Deeper.
New crime guild, the molars. So we got to look for holes. Those are the most annoying ones because I never find the holes. And like they leave through the same hole that they dug. So if you don't find it, then you got a good chance of just like taking your shit and leaving right away. Let's get a coffee stand in here too.
Guests are reminded that you haven't seen me before.
Spotted. Where's your security? Security. Ooh, we only got 2. I'll help you, buddy. I think the worst thing is if we're gonna get. Oh my god, another one. If we're gonna get the bogeyman, they're gonna look just like these guys are enthusiasts. See what it takes to unlock Tide Mountain. That says Silver Bottom. Underwater. Tide Mountain. We need buzz bonuses on 80% of fish done, and $5,000 from a gift shop we're like half done with.
For certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
There, we got the other
Announcement. Stolen
thing, right?
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, no one takes our stuff.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Hey, Tim, thanks for the positive event. Donation drives, all stands full. That's pretty good. I should probably put like a big one right here. That seems like a great spot for it. I should have put that before we got the positive event. I kind of forgot about these events. I'm going to hire a couple more security guards so we can start clearing them out. And I feel like we just need a couple more security guards. Anyway. All right, hello. I got it. we don't need to do the whole song, do we?
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Shit, we got the bungled bin again, but we also got the signage. Plop that down right there. I think we also need to extend this because right now we have a staff door that people could just kind of like walk around. All right, I'm going to put down... Should we put the security room? I think it needs to be a 3x2, right? Yeah. So we can't really put it right there. We could squeeze it right here.
Getting awfully close. Thank you.
That actually would be great, right? Just move this really quick. Somewhere? Alright, whatever. Put it in my inventory. Yeah, we put it right here. It's a great spot for our camera room.
They say madness is doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. But did you really expect different results? Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay the course. Vote Windsog. Some things never change.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of that screen. Squish that over there. Squish this. Like that. And then I'm gonna see about, maybe we put this over here.
Unattended bags will
You really need to be like on the sides?
Honestly, I've seen it happen.
Oh my god. It's being very weird about like where stuff needs to be. Why would you need access to the side of this? I thought those security camera screens were slot machines. All right. This is just because like we got such a small room here. Probably not going to be able to get everything. Does the radar do anything for us? Not really. No. Let's add the coffee over there. Coffee's more important than radar. Like all the time, right?
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
This is your chance, guys. Can we get some camera operators? Or do I gotta train them? All right, let's train up at least a few. Never mind. I guess we can't train any of them. Let's grab a couple extra. Because both of these guys are blank. Nimble. Two camera operators. Like they can't steal fish, right? I'm saying that, and I'm not 100% positive that they can't. I just assume they can't. So like what we really need to protect is like these things and probably these things. So
Guests should try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
we got like this camera should protect our big ass feet over here. And then something like that. And something like that. It'll protect like the door and this exhibit over here. Should be fine. Oh, I gotta put down that sign again. I gotta find somewhere to put it. I kind of got rid of that wall. Oh, I got better benches. We don't need to use the last ones. We got marble. I'm gonna get rid of these windows.
Monitor guest donations, but I do.
Feels like that's half the fun. There you go. One camera operator check. You know what? We're gonna do one more. There is another fish here. So we probably can... 2 temperate fishes. What were we looking for? We really... Actually, once we level this guy up, we should be able to add in rapid restoration. And then he'll be able to do both, which is pretty great. And then we'll add... Who wants to go with? I'm going to do the survey level again. Oh, shit. We got to get the wide net. That's worth it. Just being able to get 2 extra fish instead of having to run a whole nother expedition. Wide tropical. Get it done. Boring. Amusing. This little crown is amusing. This whole ass suit of armor, not so amusing, I guess. So I guess we're probably going to have like water chillers as well. So we already got temperate is this yellow. Tropical is the red. So we got to have some like cold water fish. Then we'll probably have to put in a larger fish tank for bigger temperate fish.
Your hand, but it does not mean a thing.
Still want to put something fun in here. Not really anything we can squeeze in here. Oh, I guess we can do decorations. We got like just some cool marine life decorations.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
Ooh, I forgot about this exhibit. I still got 2 pieces left. I think we're done with the tropical net. Start our expedition. Get me some big fish. Detail.
Sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
Where? Your one like is now unlocked on YouTube. What does that mean? Oh, we got you. Haha. Stick 'em up.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a
That's
bad
right.
guest.
Don't try it. $30.30. Making sure we got all the decorations. I mean, I guess these are decked out on the inside, so 15 to 20. Not near any aquarium plants. This flying fish does not want to be near any aquarium plants. I don't think we can accommodate that. Clownfish is fine.
Lost and found report.
Not near any
That's an
runes.
exhibit. Why does
All
this
right.
keep
Well,
happening?
let's just take this guy. And we'll just... Pluck. And I think you are a perfect candidate for... Squish Squish. I mean, what kind of fish doesn't want to be by any aquarium plants? That's sus.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Don't look now. It's Ricky Hawthorne coming at you with more than your daily dose of pep. Yes, even by my lofty, unflinching standards. Today, I am feeling, well, good. And why not? Later, we'll be talking to Professor Curlybags.
Hello?
It's always a pleasure and never a bore.
Attention. The expedition team have returned. Good
Oh, we get
feeling.
3.5 stars if we don't include that. But I think we need 3 exhibits, right? Ooh, I got a turtle. Drop client. Flake fluid. Flake fluid. Got it. Yep. Can I put the same foods in? Let's send to my inventory just so we can inspect it. Like food. Like, do you take up 2 slots too? I think as long as you're not bigger, you should be fine. So let's just like add flake food. Right? We shouldn't need to worry about both, do we? Flake food dispenser.
Guests are reminded that I will not match your enthusiasm. I see this stuff all the time. Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected. Announcement. Aquarium is filthy. Thank you.
I got it. Oh yeah, we need like a certain amount of filter power. This is plus 50. 67 of 77. Okay, that's cool. I kind of forgot about that. We got flake food now. You can go eat. Part 2. Activate buzz bonuses on 4 fish with pescatarian trait. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's copy you and add another one.
Museum security are operating in
There
this
you go.
area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
We got room for one tiny fish, but there's no way to put one in here because the big fish will eat it. So this is pretty much all we're going to get.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I hope so. Yeah, let's go get a couple more. Do like this, and we'll get our band-aid. Do another detailed so we can try to get higher quality.
Expedition team
These are going to be either replacing what's
always so
in
glad
this
that I
tank
don't have to
or
learn.
just going straight into the grinder. I mean, analyzer.
Excuse the
We're going to
exhibit
study.
That requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Do we get a good one? Ballistics diffuser again? I just want my cheesy gubbins. We need more decorations over here.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Oh god, that's huge. Level 3. Cool. That is all we needed. I'm gonna put down another donation bin down here. And I think I'm gonna upgrade this to a bigger one.
And that sound means it's time for County News, where we look out the window and say, hey, what's going on over there? Mayor Tabitha Winsock is in hot water after it was reported that she spent funds raised to repair the old Smokeley Bridge on a personal bath and spa system.
I wonder if he actually was waiting for the backup to get here before he went to the bathroom. That's why he's got to go so bad.
Describing it as not a resolution.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Is there another staff room that we need to put down somewhere? Marketing office. We already got a workshop. We got a training room. We got a staff room. So maybe a marketing office. Oh yeah, we have another thing that we can put in here, right? Poster stand? Yeah, that's the one. Marine life posters. Where can I squeeze this?
Do not worry about museum surveillance.
There we go.
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Does it say where this is from? Do I know where I gotta go back to in order to finish it? Or get a better version of it? Came with the place. Let's check out the oh, starfish? Oh, that's right. We went to yeah, we went to that other spot. So we got enough to fill up this guy now. Forgot we were going just to get things to research. Exhibit collector, Wetlantian, arriving in 24 days. I always feel like I don't want to sell any of my stuff. Like, making money is easy enough, but like finding some of these exhibits is not. Guess 75 with 20 knowledge. Is that like at one time? You see 35 guest reviews of at least 3.5 stars. Receive 50,000 from Marine Life donations. That'll just happen, right? So are we not activating our buzz bonus on all of our fish down here? Or is it 4 different kinds of pescatarian fish? Because we have a buzz bonus on all these guys. I gotta assume like we gotta go to the next place and get extra fish. 4 fish with the pescatarian trait. So we'll probably need another aquarium. Can we go here? This will get us our temperate pescatarian fish, I assume. Fish food, we're gonna need pilot wings, otherwise we die. We get a security guard with pilot wings? That would be cool. Not currently. Oh, we got security guard we need with this. I would just like it to be a security guard that has both. That would be nice.
No vigilante dusting.
We don't have any security guards that are like ready to pop, do we? We got a level 4
Please welcome
with like barely any extra XP. Pay review, everybody, just top them all off. And by top them off, I mean 50%. That's good enough. Too much litter. Again. How do we still have too much litter? Just like not enough janitors, I guess. I suppose we can get a couple more. These guys are workshop janitors, so that's good. Oh, we'll get the level 3. Survey skill is good.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only
Ooh, let's
wore
get the...
once.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Need a security guard. You, just moseying. Get this guy.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
This does appear to be counting up, so I don't think it's like we need 20 in the museum at the same time. It's just like we gotta get that many, which is fine. We just gotta like keep on running expeditions so we get stuff to yeah, let's do some temperate. What are we looking for? Get money for that. We get extra quality for the fish whisper. And we can just take a first aid kit. Since we don't have a level 8 yet. Detailed expedition. Go get them.
Receive training to be less useless and more.
Depending on the quality. We do have room in here for one more fish. So we might just plop it in here. If it's a floating fish, that's great. We only got one of them in here right now. Feeling rubbish. Now feeling fine. We'll just increase them all a little bit. So I don't have to revisit it every 2 minutes. How are you guys missing signs? Like, we got signs, right? I suppose we have signs, but they're like kind of crammed in here.
Guests are reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
I'm gonna start telling my kids that. I think I said that last time, but it just reminds me of it every time. Every time I hear that quote, I just want to tell my kids, it's not mandatory that you be quiet, but could you please? Would be nice. No collector offer. I mean, I guess we don't have anything crazy good here yet.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Yeah, we're making some good money now. Oh, we don't really have anything back there. What we get? Something good? Ooh, it's a floating fish. And it's pristine.
Staff are
Beautiful.
reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
We wanted that fish. And having it pristine is perfect. So we got 2 of each in here, which is awesome. We still got to work on like quality for the others. We got great. I think all of them are pretty much great. Both of our floating fish are the ones that are epic and pristine. All right, are we ready for this yet? I was getting pilot wings. That's what I was looking for. I don't think we have pilot wings on anybody. But this is one that we actually need.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Security, pilot wings, no. I think we need strolling surveillance too, right? That was another one that we could get. Yeah. That'll avoid the sharks, which only adds 7 days. So I'm not really worried about that one. We really just need the pilot wings and fish. So we can grab another security guard with pilot wings. That would be perfect. Or do we got one that we can train up yet? No, everybody's trained.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
No, don't take a break. Train. Pilot wings. Get 20,000 bucks for nothing. Sponsorships.
Ricky Hawthorne
Cheesy Gubbins,
on
finally.
2 Point Radio. We're joined now by friend of the show, Professor Hamish Curlybags, live from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. How you doing, Hamish?
Hello, Ricky.
Right you are. Today's question comes from Terence in Breaking Point. Who would win in a fight? A Unihornus or a pack of Tap Raptors? Good one, Teddy.
Well, Ricky, when Tap Raptors walk
We got our
the earth,
reviews.
the last
Just waiting on money
unicorn had already
and
head for
well, I think this is only like a 3-parter
With that
because we're already at the
I'd have to
like
say
66% mark.
Tap Raptors.
So we might be on the last part of our second star
The less
once we
dead
finish this.
Timor sneaks in
We're gonna need to get
by a
those
hair.
2
It's
extra
sailors all
pescatarian
this time.
fish. The other things are just gonna happen, so not a big deal. I want to put like a cafeteria in here too. Or if we didn't find another, yeah, I don't think we had like another building that we needed, right? So I can cut the staff area to here. And maybe we'll put a cafeteria over here.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not
That's the bogeyman. Somehow I got this to not line up. Don't love that. Hey, Hallow, how you doing? Try to make everything even and line up is such a pain. Yeah, a little bit. I didn't anticipate. Well, I guess I just didn't look at the fact that this was like a pretty narrow hallway.
You may leave the museum with vast knowledge or a single fact or nothing at all.
I think some windows in the cafeteria would be pretty nice. And another couple of garbage bins. Sure. No, you don't. Where are you running to? Oh, back to the toilet, aren't you? He's running back to his toilet. What's everyone doing? Bogeyman pursuit? I will help.
Needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
I would like to put a camera covering the bathroom.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh God, we got two of them. Like as soon as I put down that camera, I guess there's a guy here too. Whew. Which one are you? Obviously that one. And then you, I'll help you get right there. And this guy too? Jesus. So many of them. Well, this guy's right here. That's an insane amount. Never had that big of an invasion.
Disinterested.
Maybe you're lurking for a while trying to earn those Twitch drops. I'm fine with that. I think there's one you can only earn watching for 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 hours will get you everything.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from
So
thieves.
totally understand the lurk.
Our stuff.
I mean, I'm lurker friendly forever. I don't ever call anybody out. Because that's how I watch most of my Twitch, just in the background and lurking. Oh my God, there are just so many of these guys. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... I guess we just grab one of these donation guys. Sure. Plop them down there. What in the heck is that noise?
In the 2 Point Radio Vault to take a look or
It
listen.
was just the radio?
to
Oh my
a
God.
vintage moment of radio.
It sounded like my entire
Never forget
museum
this
shut
little
down.
treat. Oh, talk about genuine regret.
Jesus.
I was doing my usual pre-show routine. Little did I know that my show was long underway.
Did I just have like a security guard patrol the bathroom? Wait, it almost sounded like a joke at first, but I'm gonna do that. Like for just for when we have a Bogeyman raid. A bogeyman raid. Bathroom. Assign staff. We don't need anybody like crazy good or anything. Just we really only need like 1 or 2. And we can unassign them when we're done.
No.
It progressed far enough to get thieves. I have myself. I heard they're really annoying to do. They're kind of annoying. I'm just kind of like spamming a lot more security in the camera room. It feels cheaty to just like plop your security guards next to the discovered thieves. But I've also just been doing that. Like this guy is about to get discovered. So we just take one of our security guards and plop him down.
This is Ricky Hawthorne. Bigger. Put a hey in front of it.
But yeah, they're a little bit annoying. I don't know if there's like a way to eventually turn them off. Actually, I think there might be. Is there a setting for just like no thieves? Controls. Maybe there's not. Game. No character limits, subtitles, player idle. In sandbox mode, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. So in campaign, you got to deal with them, but it's like annoying, but I don't feel like it's so bad that I can't deal with it, you know?
People are starting to talk.
We're more lurkers here. It's nice background noise for when you play something on your own. Yeah, that's how I like just do Twitch in general. So like I try to be as friendly to lurkers as possible here. Like my Twitch viewing experience is always just background noise on the TV. So lurkers are always welcome. We got that guy with the pilot wings now, so let's finally go on the expedition I've been trying to set up for like a year now. We want fish and pilot wings. And then first aid, probably? Nope. Guess first aid does nothing for us. So, XP it is. So we might add another 14 days, but I don't really care.
You remain crime-free while security takes a break.
But that was probably the craziest it's ever been as far as thieves and stuff. Like you get little raids of specific types of thieves. That was the bogeyman, which come in through or I guess bogeyman it would be. They come in through the toilets.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
So at least they're easy enough to deal with because you just need to watch the toilets. The mole men are a little bit tougher because they dig holes just random places, and then that's their exit too. So if you don't find the hole and you don't see them, they got a pretty short route to get out of there too. So I've just been like kind of spamming cameras and security guards to deal with it. Been working okay. And then if you find them, if you ever get the notification that like, oh, a new thief is here, just pause in the game real quick, pick up one of your security guards, just plop them down next to the thief that got discovered.
Museum security are watching for your safety.
It doesn't work if like you don't spot them though. Uh-oh. We got a dilemma. Black flag. A pirate ship appears on the horizon, skimming over the waves and coming this way. The team stand frozen in fear. Shoo. Throw something overboard. Let's try to flee. Exhibit quality -1. The team narrowly avoid pirate capture, but are struck by a few cannonballs. Many more insults. The exhibit isn't looking so good. Boo. Exposed 5, captured 5. I think like the biggest crime report that we've ever had has been like 1 and 2 or something like that. So that was a crazy day or crazy month, whatever. But I guess since the Bogeyman aren't attacking us anymore, we can... Oops. Don't want to do that. Unassign,
Frequently asked
unassign,
questions.
and unassign.
This is a museum.
We'll keep the bathroom spot, and then we'll wait for another Bogeyman. I should probably like set up actual zones so my security guards aren't just wandering all over the place forever. I haven't been micromanaging the staff as much as I could. You played Evil Genius 2. This game played more like that than 2 Point Hospital. I have played Evil Genius 2. It's been a really long time. I played it when it first came out. And I do need to go back and play it again. I say that about a lot of games though. I would say if you've played 2 Point Hospital, this game feels right at home. 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus, like all the building tools and everything are all so familiar. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it plays all that much like Evil Genius. Maybe some of like the chains that you need to do, like some of the tasks that like need other things
This is not a recorded announcement.
in order to like finish them.
Hello.
It's kind of like Evil Genius has a lot of that. But this is definitely a 2 Point game. What's your favorite 2 Point game? Right now it's this. Before this it was probably Hospital. Like I like Campus, but I think Campus is like so different in just that it's a much more chill and it lacks in the management department in my eyes. And it's more of just like a design a campus and then watch it do its thing. That's how I saw Campus. And Hospital I played a ton more. It was more challenging, a lot more chaotic, and then this game is like right in the middle, like a real good sweet spot between Campus and Hospital. It just seems like everything they've learned between the two games, they just crammed into this one. So this one I would say is the best 2 Point game right now. That's all you need to know. How you doing, Tio?
Receive training to be less useful.
Yeah,
and more useful.
I need to go back and play or Evil Genius too. It's been a long time. I know there's been like updates and stuff. I played it when it first came out. I can see the similarities, but this is like 2 Point game through and through. Just with more,
When others
I would
get
say.
you down,
Wider. It's a wider 2 Point game.
can't stand
Like,
being around
2 Point
people.
Hospital and Campus, had a lot of campuses and a lot of
Go away
hospitals.
holidays.
And they kind of 3-start it and then you move on.
Remote,
And you never go back.
isolated destinations
This,
to choose from.
there's like a lot
We'll
more
get
to
you
do
far away
in
from total
a smaller
isolation
amount
and
of
soul
museums.
nourishing
Like you only get 5
silence.
museums, but you're revisiting them and like with all your upgrades and
Go
everything
away
like that,
holidays.
and
Multiple
adding to
places that
them
we
over and
provide
over
every
again.
year.
So it feels like a much wider game instead of a taller game. Do you think it's not worth going backwards if you haven't played the other 2 Point games? I don't know. They are different experiences. I haven't gone back to Hospital in a while, so I'm not sure if it feels dated. I would assume that it feels fine. And like all the DLC really changed things up a lot in Hospital. It's just a much more chaotic experience. Like Hospital's much more fast paced and challenging, I think. And then Campus I've actually thought about going back and playing more Campus even after this came out, just because it's a lot more of like a chill, like just kind of relax and just kind of do your thing, like design a school, and that's about it. That's what I really liked about Campus, is just like it's just a relaxing game. Whereas Hospital tries you sometimes. Like, I failed plenty of times at tasks in Hospital, whereas Campus, it really never felt like I was in danger of not succeeding. Like, worst case scenario, we'd have to run another school year, you know? But I wouldn't say that it's not worth going back and playing. Like, if you played through Museum and you enjoyed it, I would probably give Hospital a try if you're looking for something a little bit on the challenging side, or I would give Campus a try if you're looking for something that's just chill. And you'll feel right at home because the building tools are basically the same.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid unless you're a thief.
Temperate climate, fresh food. Not near a flake food dispenser. Ooh, did adding a flake food dispenser get rid of any of our... No, you usually need flake food, so... Alright, we gotta build a new aquarium for temperate big fish. Hold up. Before I do that... I love when they just jump over. We got like a capacity in here. Fresh food.
Announcement. I do realize
2, 4, 6. So this will give us 3.
Campus. I was only joking.
It would be cool if like it displayed the capacity. 2, 4, still 6. Almost feels like I'm gonna have to go like all the way to the end in order to get a 4th fish in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Sure. We just want no heater in here. Oh, this is a 3 fish. Ah, all right. So, shit. I might have to try and build this a little bit bigger. What happens if I just like do one more route that way? Three, 6, 9. And we're gonna have like one extra space again. That's fine.
Spandex in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still not a cinema.
36 of 50. So if we put anything else in here, we're not going to have enough power. So we will preemptively add another filter. Shit, I think I'll probably just add another one. We're going to try to stick 4 fish in here. 2, 3. Yeah, we need 4 fish. Probably 3 filters would be fine. Add items. What's your deal?
Like they need some training.
You're already good. Not near flake food. That's it. Should be good.
Announcement. You learn something new every day. I don't, but you might. Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Got him.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Nobody coming to eat over here? Bone broth. Is there any other cool stuff we can sell? Uses energy. Green salad smoothie increases buzz. No, I think that's like a pretty nice standard selection of food. What are we working on for the last? Oh, we need one more fish. All right, let's get another one of you. Ooh, we can get pilot wings here. Yeah, let's give this guy pilot wings. Oh wait, do we want pilot wings or do we want, what was the other one? Like this one. If we have rapid restoration and fish, we get higher quality stuff. I feel like we gotta like set up for everybody. So let's just get. Honestly, I'm not even gonna worry about it right now just because worst case scenario, we just add 7 or 2 weeks to our job. That's fine. The pirate attack event set us back last time, but should be mostly okay.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Avoiding sharks, plus 7 days.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked
No exhibits in good condition. What? Poorly decorated analysis. Why does my analysis room matter at all? Most exhibits well decorated. All exhibits active buzz bonuses. No exhibits were unpresentable. 0% maintenance, but no exhibits in good condition, and poorly decorated analysis room. What the heck does that even mean? Hey, Muse, how you doing? Decoration 5 of 5. Buzz is 5 of 5. What is... Where do we even get the condition for our... Like, we got these guys. But those aren't that bad.
Staff haven't been trained.
75, 96.
People are starting to talk.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with that report. That was interesting. The museum's going pretty good. We're working on our second star. Ooh, we actually might get it just by getting the last pescatarian fish. Working on our second star in our marine museum right now, and then we're gonna move over to our science museum to get the second star there. So that's kind of our goal right now, is to get 2 stars in all of our museums. So then we'll have 10 stars total.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the only station that matters. 2 Point Radio.
I'll probably also buy the game
Sir
later
Nigel
today.
Bickleworth,
Nice.
The reason we're
It's a
all
fun
here.
one.
What will I say next? It's
Normally I would
incredibly
say,
exciting. But
you
have
know,
to wait,
your
because it's time for some
taste
music.
and whatever
I'll be back.
matters, and like, but I'm pretty confident in just saying, like, normally I would just say I don't know you personally, so I don't know if you're gonna like the game, but I'm confident enough in saying if you like 2 Point games, you will like this game.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring.
Like, I don't have to
the
dance around it,
exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
which I like. I like that about this game. They make it real easy to recommend. Why is it so dark in here? There's like 0 light in this hallway. Can I just like put some light in the hallway? I mean, I get that this is like kind of the whole vibe for this place. It would be cool if you had like some undecorated lights. Like all the lighting is decorated in some way. We can just put these down. We'll keep with the moody atmosphere, even in our staff hallway.
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. Whatever you think that might be.
Still not super bright in there. Yeah, I like the Hospital and to some degree Campus. I think this one may become my favorite so far from what I've seen in your streams. It is my favorite so far, which was a very high bar. Like, it still feels weird to say that because of how much I enjoyed Hospital and even Campus.
That's your warning. Okay.
That like this quickly, this became my favorite 2 Point game. Come on, not Bull Shark. You got both of the negative events. Woo! Epic quality too? All right. How big are you?
museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Okay. We need a temperate aquarium for size 2 fish. I loved hospital. Campus didn't really get to me. I'm looking forward to museum. Looks like the best one so far. I think it is. Like I've been saying, and I feel like that's a pretty common feeling about hospital and campus, which is probably why they moved on from campus as quickly as they did. Like, it had its 3 DLC fairly quickly, and then it was just kind of, let's move on to the next game, because I think interest in campus was waning pretty quick, and they knew that. Is the shark not going to eat the new fish? I took the new fish out.
Not to think about their own
New fish is in my inventory.
longevity.
I needed to see how big it was. Which is strange that it doesn't show me here how big it is.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
So like I wasn't able to see if it was 2 or 3 until I put it in the tank. That's why I'm making another tank here now. This is going to be temperate, but for 2 size fish. Two, 4, 6, 8. Why can we like never get it on the money? Like we got 9 again. And if I take this off, that's going to be down to 7. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, that's good.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complain.
Lake food.
My man. Rule.
I'm sorry. Apologies. But holy shit. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
As long as
Huge
I
raid.
have, you have people asking you questions about the industry.
Pretty big oof.
The other day, I was asked
Ultrasaurus,
by
how you guys
an
doing?
enormous fan
How was your
I keep the
stream?
content
How was
of my
2 Point
show
Museum
so
treating you?
fresh After all these years.
Museum's going pretty okay here. We're working on our 2 stars across the board.
With material
We got marine life and science
it is not.
to 2-star, and then we can kind of keep pressing on. But thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid.
Guided places.
How are you enjoying 2 Point Museum? And we've been talking a lot about comparing it to the other 2 Point games today. What am I trying to do here? Lake food. That's what we need. We need to feed our fish. Oh my God. There we go. Just started today. Sounds like we're at roughly the same spot. Nice. Like, did you have a super long stream? I've been playing this this is our 5th or 6th stream. I also play games really slow, so you don't have to have had a super long stream. I enjoyed all the past 2 Point games. Really like how this one mixes up the formula a bit. Yeah, it feels like everything they've learned from the last 7 years or so is just like crammed into here. All the good parts of hospital and campus are neatly packaged in this one. You could be as far along as I am. I progress pretty slowly in games. I like to just like chill. But we are working on. We got 2 stars everywhere except for science and marine, and we're almost ready to get our 2nd star here, and then we can move on to science.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. What's it like in the future?
Do we just got to get this guy the buzz bonus? No, he's already got a buzz bonus. How do we not got? Oh, does he not have a pescatarian? Oh, he's not a pescatarian, is he? He is not. That's the problem. This is a size 2 fish, but he's not going to eat smaller fish. Can I put him in? I don't think we have a big enough tank over here. No, we don't. 2, 4, 6.
Guess should stop feeling paranoid.
We'd have to get rid of like 2 fish.
Keep going.
So either I gotta make this tank bigger. So I was gonna have like all of these fish over here to be pescatarian. You know what? Let's just see how it works out. We're gonna work on another expedition then. Three aquariums with 115 buzz. Wait, are we not getting 115 buzz on our aquariums? This guy's got 110. Wait, that's just decoration buzz. This one's 125. I guess it has to do with the fish inside because we got the epics and pristine in there. So we need to get better fish in order to max that out. Yeah, that's one of my cats. Hollow. That's Amy. My other cat is the other emote. Where is my other emote? This one. Got Amy and Rory. Stream needs a cat cam. I've considered cat cams quite a bit, but my cats are they're roamers, and everywhere, like, it's 3:30 in the morning here, and everywhere where the cats are is fairly dark, so it's just a little hard to get a cat cam going. Sometimes when they visit, we can get the cats on the stream. Rory tends to visit at the end of the stream. Ugh. I'm so upset that this is not a what I thought it was. All right, we gotta start sending out some more expeditions then, because we need better fish. And I'm gonna say we don't need better fish here. We need these guys. The tropical fish need to be better, for sure. Average is like the best quality that we have, right? Let me go get a tropical net. I think we can do the normal tropical without dying. So We can double up the fish that we get at least.
Place filled with things
How long do you think you'd be streaming today? I usually stream until about 5 or 6
countless, priceless
ish in the morning.
artifacts from every
So
corner
another
of the world.
2-ish hours,
Oh, locked away for safekeeping.
give or take.
Well, keep imagining. Oh,
Oh God,
Jumbo
Ronald really
Museum,
wants to train up. I guess we can start
the
training
museum
people.
for big spenders.
Get like some customer service in all of our. And how about another ticket booth?
Start
some training
your
started.
training to be less useless and more useful.
All right, so let's try to get the normal tropical. Don't care about that. I would like that not to be a thing, but well, I guess if I do get survey onto this guy. Oh, he's level 5 too. Okay, we can knock out everything if I get survey up. But is that important? Because that's just extra days. I don't really care about how long it takes. I'd rather get 2 fish.
Security are operating in this area. It's a bit
So whenever this is
tense,
done,
isn't it?
yeah, I'd definitely rather get 2 fish. And hopefully they're good enough quality to bump this up past 115. And if they're not, I guess we have all average flamboyant fish, right?
Announcement of
Average,
standards
average, average,
inspected.
average. So our starfish are epic. If we can get anything, any new flamboyant fish. What do we got for museum? Ah, the molars. We gotta watch out for holes again. I don't think I've ever seen a molar like dig a hole. Let's go you and wide net. Detailed, go. Kind of feels like I could make this whole area right here. Why do we got so many security guards like just chilling outside?
Children found talking to me and therefore breaking regulations will be human.
Oh no, somebody got out.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit.
Once they get out, it seems like the raid stops.
No one takes
Like we don't have an issue anymore. Seems we don't. See who else we can train up. We got 2 fire guys. We got Happy, Ghost Capture. I don't think we need to worry about Ghost Capture. Mechanics probably be good. Let's get a couple of mechanics guys. Is camera room, multiple levels of camera room, gonna be like super great? Plus 33% detection skill. Seems good.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Please don't. Oh, we gotta decorate this place. Not near a clownfish. We can manage that. My cafeteria feels not great.
Guests found explaining.
So we're gonna make it more expensive.
Honorary staff. That's a warning.
Feels fair. Ooh, this is a new one. I don't think we've ever displayed that one. Horse head. Oh, we actually need level 4? First time we've needed a level higher than 3.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Is really the wall clock the only thing that we can decorate this with?
You join me now in the 2 Point Vault, which does look remarkably like our regular recording space. But
Oh my
no
God.
matter, they
I don't have anywhere to
certainly
put
are
this.
happy with that sound effect. We're here to enjoy a vintage moment from my personal collection. How to choose. My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes,
There we go.
I
We just
played
needed
the
something around here.
latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel Reviews.
Ooh, what kind of
I
snacks?
was lost. I was cold.
I love snacks.
I was scared.
Why do we
The
got so much
controls
litter
were
everywhere?
sticky,
Can
and
you
the
guys stop
subject
throwing crap on the
matter
floor?
obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap in the deli. No one needs that much ham. One magical gem. out of a
Pringles?
possible
Pringles are
five.
great. What flavor? I kind of feel like all Pringles are great, but there's definitely better answers. Cheddar cheese, classic. Give me something good. Oh, a new star. I think we already had good stars, right? We have better stars than that.
Attention.
Ugh.
Guests feeling bored.
Right, I think we have 2
but
epic
they're
stars.
not all that.
Yeah, the stars are the only thing that are not standard. That sucks. All right, try again. Give me something good this time. Oh, give me the wide net again. Gotta remember, I gotta keep on. I should start a new wide net as soon as this one's done. Looks a little weird. Guess that gives my expert some time to take a break. One escaped. Boo. Boo. Okay, it looks weird.
Main maintenance.
Because this is like the same direction as that other one.
Plants need water.
That looks better. Another 5 grand. Oop. Got plenty of visitors for our interactive display. When are we going to unlock that one? Plus 10% workshop power. Does that mean like faster? That would be good. Where else can we go here that we have like things that are not discovered yet? Dinosaur bones. I'm not interested in dinosaur bones yet. This is an obstruction. We need survival skills though in order to clear it.
About museums.
Didn't we just have
There's a camera in here, and
the ability
you
to
don't
train
hear me
somebody?
complaining.
Oh, we got more than one. What do I want to put survival on? Marine life and a janitor. Illness. Oh, is this just going to lead to like cleaning up the illness? Or do we got to go back to the other place for that? We can do a mechanic. We need 20 points to not lose 15 days, but that's fine. This is a one-time thing. Yeah, if it's a one-time thing, then I really don't... What do we lose by not having... Oh no, we need survival skills in order to do it. Got it.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
You know what? I'm going to say... Give me survival skills. S1 TV, how you doing? Lots of training going on. In order to get this last star, we need to get one more pescatarian fish. And I don't think we have any expeditions available that are going to award that yet. Kind of feel like we have to unlock the one in the bottom corner. This guy. It's got 2 temperate fish. One of these has to be a pescatarian, right? Gotten everything from here. We didn't get everything from here yet. Employ an expert qualified in level 5 supernatural? What? Okay. That's going to take some doing. Sunken spirits and famous spirits. Wow. That is definitely going to be some time. So we can try to get rid of this obstruction, but I feel like getting these 2 more aquariums with 115 buzz. We have 2 aquariums with 110 buzz right now. So we just need to like put 1 fish that's a little bit better in one of those aquariums. And then I'll unlock that one. So I'm hoping this will work out for us. Wide net. Keep it detailed.
As an assistant, you work in retail now.
Are we almost done destroying that starfish yet? No? You're just gonna walk out? Cool. All right, I am going to add a zone Kind of gonna make like just this is where our exhibits are, right? So exhibits 1, and then out here is exhibits 2. So I'm gonna try to put like 2 security guards to each of these spots. We always have somebody watching this area.
Recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea.
And the rest of them can kind of roam. Ooh, actually, no, we don't want to assign this. Any of our camera guys, I don't want to assign over there. Keep them unassigned. Oh my god, we only assigned our camera guys. All right. Cool.
We are nearing the end of today's show. You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find inside the 2-point vault.
Maybe I guess we'll
Oh,
need
what
another.
fun. I can't wait to hear that blunder back next time in the
Another assistant.
2-point vault. Oh, no, not again. I've had quite enough of that.
Too much
And
litter
quite
again.
enough of this.
Always too much
Hurrah.
litter. Ooh, seaweed.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Wide watch, increase the radius of. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. I think we can add that down here. Wide watch. We need another or assistant, customer service. Put them in the cafeteria that we never sell anything in. I don't know why nobody ever wants to go to the cafeteria. I mean, we have a whole 1 fish here and 1 fish here. What's the problem? Huh. 45 buzz? You don't want to come down here for 45 buzz? And I over prepared for this big time. I put like 3 filters in here and everything.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Yeah. Not everything has to be a party, guys. Where is... Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where is my fish? Could not find him. Few days left. Wide coverage is installed. Oh, I forgot about starting a new wide net.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
That was fun. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Most of the channel point rewards do something involving the lights. Or a lot of them do anyway. Got a bunch of community ones. And then a handful of light ones. Flamboyant fish. Epic. Beautiful. That is exactly what we want. And we should have 2 of them so we can get rid of the rest of the flamboyant fish that are not so great. Just inventory it. Inventory.
Museum should
Yeah, get them.
be an engaging experience, not an enraging experience.
Inventory.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
All right, so this is 130. That's our second 115. So we need one more fish tank that's got 115 in it. And I think that's going to involve increasing any of these fish. Yeah. We get anything bigger in this tank, and that should unlock the last room. Or anything better in this tank, I guess. Not bigger, but better. And hopefully that'll unlock the last pescatarian location.
Guests are prepared for
least for now.
certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
You know any anime? I was watching some myself before I joined the stream. Not super into any. I mean, I like anime. I just don't. I don't know. I don't find the time to watch it. So like, there's very little anime that I've seen. Little enough that I would say I don't watch anime. But like, just saying I don't watch anime makes it sound like I hate anime. It's just I don't hate it. I just never really get into it. Or never find the time to get into it. I would love to watch like so much more TV, and like right now the only thing that I really do is we watch Severance every
Please consider donating.
Thursday, like exactly 8 o'clock, and that's like it. Everything else is just kind of whenever I can find a little bit of time. I guess I hate anime. No, I've watched all like the not animes like on Netflix and stuff. Like Arcane and like Cyberpunk, and like those don't even feel like real animes though.
We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely
That's the extent. You into cars at all? Not really. Just like not gonna be into anything, I guess. As far as cars go, I have a 2001 Chevy Cavalier is my current automobile, and my wife drives a 2009. Actually, I drive it too. Chevy Cobalt. That's our cars. I'd love to get a nice new car, but we just not in the budget. Your next point is moot. What was the next point anyway? Now I'm curious. Let's get some more entertainment.
Please hydrate constantly.
Soundstage?
Thank you.
Sure. So what do we need? We need this one? Yeah. We need either of these to be better than what we had. We want fish. It would be really nice if we had this as well. I think I'm going to give this guy that. You impulse bought a car because of an anime? Okay. Hey, I'm going to say it's awesome that you could do that. Like just just being able to impulse buy a car, period, is pretty great. What car? If you don't mind me asking, like what car is associated with an anime so much that you impulse bought one?
Attention.
That was fairly affordable at the time.
Is not permitted
Packing appreciated
inside
since
the
then. That's
museum.
great.
What's wrong with you?
Trying to think of what I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do the training thing. I'm gonna regret it later, I'm sure, but no, our fish guy, we want to give rapid restoration, just because it's gonna be easier to get that quality that I need there. It's an 87 MR2. The same 4AGE engine as the Panda Trunio. I wish I knew what half of those words meant. Maybe impulse buy a car I saw if it was a Hot Wheels car, that is.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe? School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes.
Where's my guy? I gotta throw him in here. Oh, you know what? We also need to start deconstructing the rest of these fish. This exhibit is a max. Ooh, I don't think this warning was there before. That's awesome that they added that. So once you maxed out the knowledge on an exhibit, it like warns you so that you can start selling it instead. That is super awesome. I do not think that was a thing before. So then we can sell this and sell that. And we can plop this down somewhere.
Guests should make
I'm gonna
donations
plop it down over by
of their hearts, as well as
these
any
guys.
lingering shame.
Feels weird, like right across from the cafeteria to have like all this extra food, but I try to attract people over here somehow. Snacks acquired. What'd you get? Everybody's talking about snacks. I don't appreciate it, 'cause I don't got no snacks. I gotta live vicariously through everybody else.
Guests should see a few exhibits before buying a snack.
Are we finally training yet?
Know who you are.
Oh yeah, we trained. Cool. Let's get this done. I feel like we only need to do the one. Now that we got that. And then like any old security guard should be fine. How about one that increases our XP there? And a wide net. Ooh, beef jerky that was given to me for my birthday. Nice. Wait, was your birthday recent? Happy birthday. Why am I getting flamed by your bot? The bot is he's sassy sometimes. Just yakking about.
Minded to handle exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like my dad was a mechanic for, well, he worked on trains, but like I feel like a lot of those skills translated through.
Learn anything good?
So I learned a bit about working on cars when I was younger, but yeah, I still feel like I'm not very crazy knowledgeable. Who's your birthday a couple hours? Well, a happy birthday then. Again. Super happy birthday. Now I just want beef jerky though. I haven't had that in a while. It's been a while. I learned through osmosis. Yeah, that's kind of what I did with my, like, it was always my dad was working on one of our cars and I would just like hover. And I think I've absorbed some stuff. I learned a lot about cars by owning a terrible one as my first car, Honda Civic. I had over 100,000 miles on it and had rear-ended a high school bus. Oof. I say a Civic is usually like a fairly reliable car, and just the fact that you it had over 100,000 miles on it kind of says that. But maybe the rear ending of the school bus could have put it under a little bit. That usually doesn't do a lot for maintaining reliability. Come on, don't be the same fish. Or just be better than great. Ooh, seen? Oh, epic. That's good enough, I think. I think that'll do it. Let's send there. And we could probably just take out our lionhead fish and add our epics.
Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Yay, we did it. So hopefully this is going to be, one of these fish has to be pescatarian. I swear to God, if it's not, I'm going to be very unhappy. We need somebody fancy. We just need the security guard to have, it needs to be an assistant. No. Gotta do more training. Pilot wings on an assistant. Oof. Civics are great. We need to drive them like a high schooler who thinks it's a race car directly into the back of a bus. Yeah, that'll do it. I made the mistake of buying a car with a V6 as like my first car. It's like everything after that has felt just like meh. That wasn't like a crazy great car or anything. It was a Corsica. It was pretty old. I've owned way too many Chevys. I don't really like Chevys. Especially nowadays. Like GM and Chevy in general, just like it doesn't feel like any of their technology stuff is like kept up. Like all their, you know, radios and electronic stuff just feels so dated. Although I haven't gone shopping for a car in like probably 2 decades. It's been about 2 decades since I've actually actively shopped for a car.
You're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all.
So maybe they've
related to
improved, but I haven't seen
science,
any
and
evidence of it.
Genre-bending video games. We kick things off with a listener's question from Rosa Skivyslogger, who asks, who would win in a triathlon, a tortoise or a sloth? Joining me now to answer your question.
But that was my
is
first used car.
Professor Hamish Curlybags
It was
from
pretty
Penny
nice.
Frog Sanctuary.
Until the
Welcome,
alternator died.
A pleasure to be
And
here.
my dad
Straight
tells me that it was
triathlon
the
on
scariest
the edge of the sloth.
moment of his life was basically
Any
trying to drive
particular reason?
my Corsica back home
And there you
in the
have it.
dark
In a race
at
to
night
run,
with no
swim, and
headlights
cycle over 50
because
kilometers,
he
the sloth edges
didn't want it to
by
die
a
again. So that was a fun repair. Gotta place all the valves where they'd been leaking really bad. Ruined the transaxle. That's fun. And drain the transmission fluid to investigate. It looked like I was near saturation with a silver glitter. That was the chewed up. Oh God. Oh God is right.
Guests are reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be easy.
I rebuilt the transmission. If I didn't hold it in first or third gear, you just randomly kick out of gear. Saying you have like limited knowledge of cars, and then also saying when you rebuilt the transmission, did you personally rebuild it? Because those two statements don't really mix together. If you had somebody else do it, I get it, but Panels will last for life as long as the transmission doesn't break. Sounds like the transmission broke. Are we done training now? Can I finally go? Get this done? I'm still training. How did I not see that?
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me.
It hasn't even started yet. There he is. So that is, at least it's not a head gasket with a Subaru. What do you normally stream? We stream a lot of simulation games. I would say I'm a variety streamer, but we stream a lot of simulation management, and factory games took over pretty much the last half of last year. We did a lot of Shapes 2, a lot of Satisfactory, and then like just so much Factorio until we finally beat the DLC. And then I had to move on before I burned out completely. So we'll definitely go back to Factorio, but yeah, we're exploring other things for the first time in like 6 months, pretty much. Which simulation games? Like all of them. If it has simulator in the title, I either have played it or I want to play it. Pretty much that. I mean, obviously, like the good ones, I enjoy like Gas Station Sim and Power Wash Sim and Drug Dealer Sim 2, like all those are obviously great, but like even the stupid janky crappy ones, I still get a kick out of those. Maybe not like forever, but I still get a kick out of them. Shapes 2 was fun. I put way too many hours into that game. Yeah, we played the hell out of it because it was Shapes 2 came out, and then like a month later, Satisfactory was hitting 1.0, and then like 6 weeks after that, Factorio 2 and the DLC came out. So it was like factory upon factory game, and we basically just played them until the next thing came out. Honeybaked, how you doing? What's this game like? Played the previous 2 titles. I have been saying that I'm fairly confident if you've played and enjoyed any 2-point game, you will enjoy this game. It just feels like they've taken everything they've learned from both of the other games and crammed it into this one. It's very fun, and it's the best 2-point game in my opinion. And I love the hell out of 2-Point Hospital and enjoyed Campus thoroughly. So I feel like it's saying a lot that I think this is the best 2-point game. But I really do. She's awful besides looking cute. Oh no.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
That is, she's pretty adorable though, I will admit.
Welcome back to the show. Now, have you ever wondered whether we're living in a computer simulation?
When harmonicas are
According to
involved?
Professor Morris Pumpkinhandle.
That's
we
an
very
interesting
well may be. In his yet to be peer-reviewed
point
thesis,
to turn to violence.
Pumpkinhandle claims that we're living in a
Although my
live
daughter
service
has
free-to-play
recently
massive
gotten
arcade beat 'em up
obsessed
flight
with a
simulator.
harmonica, so I kind of
Citing
get it.
evidence such as the existence of violence and the ability for planes to fly as proof.
Like cats come in 2 types, Sweet Baby or demons sent directly from hell. Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, here's another song from the soundtrack.
I'm lucky enough to have two fairly sweet babies. Uh-oh. New crime ring. They don't want to destroy our things or steal our things, just destroy them. They're from Jumbo. So perfection, in other words. It kind of feels like it's like pretty close to perfection as far as 2-point games are concerned. Like if you had fun with the other 2 games, normally I would say, I don't know your style. I don't know what you like. But I'm confident that if you liked the other 2-point games, you should like this game. Because it just feels like the same, but more and better, Yeah, you've been loving Museum a lot too. Being in a house when people are first learning an instrument, you be supportive while also in pain. Yeah, I don't think she's trying to learn it. She just likes to blow it really close to my ears.
If you like what you see, why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
Liam, how you doing? Yeah, crazy big raid. How do you say your name? Is rural? Like is it like rural? Like the rural juror? Because that's all I can think of. Rawl, okay. I can do that. That's so much easier to say. Hopefully that's right. Hey, back off, man. Think wall and replace the W with an R. Okay, I can do that. That's a lot easier to say than trying to say rural.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
Yeah, got him.
Bad guest.
We finally end up training it. Oh my god, this guy's running. I don't think we caught him in the act though, but I'm still gonna get him. I get rural storage a lot. I could see that because I came very close to saying both of those words. You're like a single letter off from both of them. Like it almost looks like there were typos involved.
That we are monitoring the exhibits. You just
Maybe
happen to be
autocorrect
on
screwed up.
camera. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to do. We're gonna send you and Pilot Wings so we don't die. Sadly, we do not. Oh man, we were so close to being able to cancel that out. That's okay. Fuck. We should probably get the wide net. We need the regular wide net this time, since they're temperate. And then we can go. Or I can just like
Guests feeling bored.
chat and forget what I was meaning to do, and eventually we'll go. It'll happen. Always too much litter. Really don't know what to do about that. I feel like we have enough janitors. Maybe I'm wrong. Like hire another one. And where is all the litter going? Because I don't see it usually. It says too much litter, and then I'll find like one piece of litter somewhere. This time I don't even see any litter. So I don't know what it's talking about. You should put like a window over here or something. Maybe that'll make it nicer. Window. Big old window right there. That does not make it brighter at all. Cool. Worth a shot. Just such a dark hallway. I think this museum is just supposed to be dark.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Lionhead fish. Oh, we can grind up both of these. We got 2 knowledge points to gain. Yeah, it is a moody hallway. How you doing, Marie? Like, I don't even hate the way it looks. It's just like care for my staff. Kind of want them to not bump into shit when they walk into this hall. There's nothing to bump into. What am I saying? It's a very empty hallway.
Absolutely everything with some major exceptions.
That is a very moody emote.
Robo janitor, what would we do without you? Yes, I suppose we would. Robo janitor, coming soon.
Been stuck on this
from
one
Bundle
task
Technology.
for so goddamn long. Now we can finally do this. Hopefully this is all we need to do. I don't have a 6, huh? Pilot wings. And wide net. Maybe 7 more days. That's okay. Make them detailed.
Guests are reminded that I'm not that familiar.
We haven't found the exhibits that have these things. Like all the exhibits that came with this place. None of the expeditions have like had those. Right? Like we've unlocked all the rewards there. We're on our way there, but it's just 2 temperate fish. Temperate fish there. Tropical fish there. This was all ghost shit. Sunken spirits and famous spirits. So hopefully over here, right? That's like the only place we got left to go. Dinosaur bones. Don't really care about that. And this is for plants. We got lots of botany stuff over here. We do have the survival skills now, so we could clear this obstruction. Even if we get the star after this, we'll probably try to do that.
Guests should wander around until they've had enough museum.
It's a good way to do it. Wander around until you've had enough museum. Preferably towards the cafeteria, because it's very empty. Woo, all the drops. Did you get a second chopper after level 12? Yeah, it's $100,000 though. Pretty sure it costs $100,000. Which, yeah, we could afford. But I don't think I want to yet. Where are we? Yeah, $100,000. Lungs outside needs maintaining. 1 of 2. Actually, I didn't know that you can only have 2. But that makes sense. I don't know if there would ever be a situation where I'd want more than 2. Yeah, like we got $130,000 right now, and like we're making money every quarter, but I don't know if I care so much to do that. We actually have like an overflow of fish that we're researching. Just thought it'd be nice to have. Didn't realize it was that expensive. Yeah, the science museum comes with 2, so it is nice. I actually enjoy having the 2. It just, in like the rest of my museums, I've never thought it would be so nice that I want to spend $100,000 on it yet. I'm sure I will get to helicopters for most of my museums, but all in due time. Like we're making about $5,000 a quarter, I guess. Pretty good. What do we need to unlock the rest of these spots? Oh, we can just purchase this one now. And this one. That's new. Are those all the spots? I think they are.
Disinterested
Cool.
guests are reminded that not everything
So if we
has to
gotta
be
plop
passed
down another tank, we can expand right here. But we got 2 more plots. Come on, be the fish I need. Great. Temperate. Flake food. I feel like this is going to be another not...
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
He's only a 1. Oh, wait. No, this shouldn't eat it. This isn't a pescatarian.
Announcement. Analysis.
We still don't have another pescatarian yet.
Good.
Ooh, and we got a second seahorse. I guess that's good. So is the other fish there going to be pescatarian or what? I'm starting to doubt that I'm ever going to find this fish. Next time we'll remember to start a wide net before we get back.
Guests should stop feeling
My man.
paranoid, unless you're a thief.
Ah!
Keep going.
So much chat. Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. More raiders. Welcome, everybody. Odaba, how you doing? Come to scratch your furniture and sleep on your pillow. That's fine. Sounds wonderful. Soulburn, what's going on? There was like so much scrolled chat that I missed your chat.
News now of claims made
How's
by
the hospital
Dr.
going for
Marion
you?
Mopsicle,
It's a strange hospital in which we don't heal anybody.
able to travel between galaxies in seconds, just as soon as she invents a craft capable of bending time. and
It's a
space.
museum hospital. We got a cafeteria. That's
Press
close enough, right?
conference Earlier today, she informed an empty room that if her research continues at the same blistering pace as her previous 20 years of experimentation, humankind should be ensconced on a new habitable world weeks, if not months, before the universe implodes.
Oh,
on
yeah, it's the
itself
same depths.
and all life ceases to exist.
It is a 2-point game through and through, and in my opinion, the best 2-point game to date.
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
That's like a pretty easy thing to say when it's like, you know, like when they say, this is the best iPhone yet, or the best Samsung Galaxy phone yet. Of course it is. It's the newest one. It would be pretty silly to go down. But the fact that like 2 Point Hospital and Campus were so different, it was hard to compare them. And this just feels like they just took everything that they've learned and made a bigger, better game. Yeah, high praise indeed. Thanks for the raid, Cat. I appreciate it. Like it has felt weird for me to say it because I've loved 2 Point Hospital since it came out. Like it's one of my most played games on Steam, and for me to say, like, as this has only been out for a week, and for me to say that it's the best 2 Point game now is, I think that's good. Like, it feels weird to say the words, but I think it's true. Ooh, we got a level 6. Would be nice if we had a level 6 expert. So let's do wide net, and please can you find this last thing? It's gonna be a not pescatarian, and then we're
Personally,
off to finding
so keen.
the last pescatarian expedition again.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Yeah, and I think like just Campus kind of, a lot of people liked Hospital a lot, and then Campus was like, people liked it fine, but like almost universally people didn't like it as much as Hospital, and I just felt like it was so different. It leaned a lot more on the design and kind of relaxing atmosphere than it did on like management and challenge. So it had its place, and I've actually considered installing it again just to kind of get that like nice relaxing
Attention. Guests feeling bored are
thing.
reminded that they
Like this one's pretty relaxing too though, but I still feel like it's got a bit of a challenge, and I don't know, it's a great game. I've been playing it for what, like 25 30 hours almost, and it's going great. One thing I feel that I keep forgetting about, but it feels like it's a sign of a good game, I guess, or at least a well-paced game, is like I don't feel the need to fast forward very much at all. Like I've spent very, very, very little time with the fast forward button pressed. Like, it's usually just chilling, normal speed, watching things. I think the issue with Campus for me was it took like 20 minutes for an action. Make no effect on the objective, having to go through the school year, and you aren't sure if you did it right. Right? It was basically like you could take your time. You didn't have any pressure whatsoever on the off season, and that was like your time to just design and everything. And then once you hit that play button, you were basically like hands off for the whole school year almost. Because usually you probably spent most of your money and you were just hoping that you'd be okay. So yeah, I agree. It just felt like a much more chill game. Like you didn't have a lot of pressure all the time. Pay review for everyone. Give him a little bit of a bump.
Reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Can't be hands off though, because you have to approve class schedules and whatnot, which was kind of annoying.
The museum has
Like
a
while the school year was going.
but we don't know what
I
it
mean,
is yet.
you had like a few things that you can manage, but I
Safety standards.
felt like most of it was just handled before the school year started. At least I tried to make sure. There's no way that this is a big thing. It's on flake food again. I think fresh food has to be the pescatarians. So this is not the one we were looking for. Again. It's cute. Mortal. Is everyone what's wrong with our seahorse? Our seahorse wants to be near a clownfish. Both of them do. Oh wait, we can just like
Announcement. The
grab the
museum
other
is
ones,
not
right?
offering tours at this time. Thank you.
no, not this one. So we got these guys. The flying
And
fish.
now we go live to 2 Point Harbor.
Not near any aquarium
where we're joined
ruins.
By self-taught historian Claire Muzzlehammer.
They don't like
Tell us
ruins.
about your discovery, Claire.
Hi, Healy. You won't believe it, but I found the remains of the Mary
So,
Tulip.
we're just gonna put
That famous
clownfish.
warship that sank centuries ago.
Oh wait, the other one
What's
don't want to be near a
really
clownfish.
amazing is that it still has
That's
a working cafeteria and
so I think we got to get rid of the ruin, and then we can move this over.
Whatever next. Guide
To there.
tours given by clueless youths dressed in period garb.
wait, how did you know?
Visited it last week, Claire.
I don't think any of these people care about
I wish someone had sung
being
this.
near ruins.
That's it for today, listeners. Thanks for bearing with me.
And seahorse, you're going over to the clownfish. Where's the other seahorse? There we go. That maxes all them out. We still don't have what we're looking for, though. So we got to unlock here. This has to be where we got to go, I guess. 15 days. That's not the end of the world, especially because this is just unlocking that area. For me, flying fish did not like plants at all. I wonder if it's based off of quality or different each game. Yeah, I don't know how they determine all those. Are these guys maxed out still? Yeah, these guys don't like Aquarium Ruins right now. I think this is. I don't think it's always the same. I think like each fish has its own thing, but when you use the wide net, you get two of the same fish. Yeah, this guy didn't want to be near a clownfish, so we couldn't put the clownfish in here. And I think most of my fish are duplicates from the wide net. So I'd be interested in seeing what happens if I get like another flying fish and see if it has the same buzz bonus. Because I think just the wide net gives you the exact same fish.
About museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
We don't even have that many cameras. I don't know why she's going on about that.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Good. Agri Campus felt very slow after we get the year started, then walk away. It got boring and repetitive quick. Museum, there's always something you can do with the exhibitions. Yeah, museum, and then the fact that you've got like your 5 museums and you're revisiting them all the time too. Like if I get sick of working with the marine life, I could just duck over to the science museum and like things are done completely different. Like each of the museums feels different enough that if you ever get bored with working on one thing, you just move over to something else. Not enough bins and too much litter. This time we got the not enough bins.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Like, where else do you want bins? I got so many bins. And I also don't see all this litter you keep talking about. And like, I hate to like talk bad about Campus because I still enjoyed the game. It was a much slower paced, more chill, like in just experience in general. That's why it was like so much different. I never really compared it to Hospital because it just felt like a different game. And then this one just feels like everything that 2 Point has done to date all in one game, which I think is very nice. All right, what do we unlock? Oh, we still got to unlock this too. Rewards are just staff XP. The level 5 decoration. How are we going to get the last pesca? Tropical plants. What are we missing here? As far as... Oh, wait. Is there like a different fish somewhere else? Dinosaur bones and fossils. I didn't even think about it, but maybe there's like a different fish somewhere. Cold water fish. Aha. We need 150 aquarium buzz. And a cold water aquarium. Oh boy. But like, I don't even know if there's going to be pescatarian cold water fish or if it's just going to be regular ass fish. No space fish, huh? It kind of feels like that has to be them, right? Which means we got to get some better fish. Which tank are we closest to getting better fish on? Probably this guy. Because these guys are epic. That's great. Bull shark. 117. Space fish that has to be a babble fish. We don't have any unlocked space fish locations yet, but that would be cool if that's eventually a thing. This is 130. And we got epic all the way across. Nope, we got some average flamboyant fish in here. So maybe if we replace those guys. We've done the tropical fish enough that it shouldn't be too hard to get the right quality. We might want to just get the Explorer on this one.
So reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
68% in the 3-hour watch. Well, when I do wrap up, which is probably gonna be in like a half hour, 45 or so. Hopefully, like after we get this star, I'll definitely send it to somebody else playing, so everybody can keep on getting their drops. I don't want anybody just like high and dry. There's plenty of time though. I think the 26th is the last day. But I'm impatient too, so I wouldn't want to wait either.
Phone. But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. An online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet. When
I appreciate that.
slower.
Yeah, we try to keep it pretty chill here, so those are the vibes I'm going for. Late night relax streams. It's depending on where you're from. Late night for me.
Museum
It's almost 5 in the morning.
are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
If you get another lionfish or bull shark and get the buzz bonus, you should be able to get the star. Do you think so? Really? Lionfish. We got lionfish over here. See, like we have 2 lionfish. Wait, is this not pescatarian? Oh, that's what our problem is. Oh my God. Thanks, Marie. I feel stupid because I thought the turtles were pescatarian. but they're eating flake food, so I don't know why I thought that. I think I just thought that because they were size 2. Yeah, you're right. I just need to get another bull shark. Oh. I knew there had to be something weird that I wasn't doing right. Just the fact that I had 3 different types of like larger fish to start with, and it was only counting 3. I immediately just assumed that the turtles were counted as a type, and I needed 4 types instead of just 4 fish. Ugh. Well, now I feel dumb.
We can't do it for you.
That makes it a lot easier to get the star then. We're looking for bullhead. Of course, we're gonna get like 17 more painted porpoise fish first. They are the more commonly seen one. We need, I guess, fish food. And pilot wings so we don't die. Should probably grab, you know what? I'm just going to go with XP. I don't care about getting multiples. Actually, I do care about getting multiples. If I'm going to send them out with like possible delays and everything, they're temperate, right? Yeah. Wide net. So 30 days, we'll send that out. And even if we just get the
Rumors of a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative.
This guy?
Wildly accurate.
we can still fit one in here, and then we can research the other one. So 2 of anything will be good. I totally expected I started out the stream saying, yeah, we should be able to get one extra star in both the marine and space or science museums. Where's my security guard that's patrolling this area? Like I don't have a lot of zones. We literally have we're supposed to have a security guard patrolling this one area. And oh, he's right there. Just strolling towards our molar here.
From assistant. Thank you.
The rating of the game is so hysterical, I never get tired of it. Yeah.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one
I've been playing a lot of GTA 5 again when the enhanced version came out. Kind of like my relax off stream game now. I started a new story mode and forgot like how just great the radio is on that in that game too. Just to make sure that we're gonna get you right away. I don't see a molar raid anymore. Usually they have like the heist listed with like how long it's got left. You almost done with this? Excuse me. Wide net. Let's go get this stupid bull shark. Come on. One try. One try, we do it. Right?
Visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get well soon.
I also like the radio repeatedly mentioning the other games. She's like I miss the kids. I miss the students sometimes. You may have heard me on in a hospital or at a school. Something like that. Oh, I finally found a hole for a molar. Where the heck is he? I mean, I appreciate him making the hole all the way the hell over here because he's got a walk to get back out. Like, the only stuff that's stealable, I think, is over here. Oh, now it's gone. That might have been one of the ones that we caught already. We actually got like a line over here for the entertainment, but nobody's going to the cafeteria.
Guests are reminded to memorize something, in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing. Should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Yeah. Screw you, thieves. I don't know what happened with our money there. Staff wages 20,000. First time we lost money in a while. Well, I'm glad I didn't get the extra kudosh from Explorer's version. Is that I have to earn all my kudosh for all those nicer decorative items. It was a bit more rewarding. If you did get the Explorer's edition and you did not want the kudosh, there is, make sure that my face isn't blocking it. There is a way to turn it off. You can get rid of the extra kudosh. I actually saw somebody mention that on Reddit like before the game came out, and I don't know if that option was a response to that, because I had never thought of it. Like, to me, the grind for kudosh never really felt all that great. Like, I just didn't care either way. Like, it was like, if I have the kudosh, I'm gonna spend it. If I don't, then eventually I will. So I never really like tried to grind for it, but yeah, somebody mentioned it on Reddit, and I'm like, oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense that not everybody would want to get that like influx of cash. And then when it came out, I saw that there was an option to turn it off. So I didn't know if like maybe they were reading Reddit and added that in there for that. What the hell is kudosh? Kudosh is like their secondary currency. It's basically earned all in game, and it unlocks a lot of the extra decorative items and stuff. But a lot of the decorative items in this game are also unlocked through research. So
Frequently asked questions.
you kind of have like this battle pass style thing where as you analyze exhibits, you unlock more points of knowledge, and you unlock more points in this tree, which unlocks new decorative items. So you kind of got like two different currencies for unlocking decorative items. But Kudosh has been around since Hospital. It's always been a thing. Ooh, a pristine bull shark? That means we got 2 pristine bull sharks. Oh boy. Can I place it, please? 2-star museum. It takes, I feel, a particularly morbid curiosity to collect creatures like yours from the sea with their expressionless faces and cold, dead eyes. I can see why they resonate with the general public. We did it!
And now for a segment that we call Did You Know? Where I say something true and hopefully interesting. Did you know? A recent poll found that 44% of 2 Point citizens questioned the existence of Wetlantis, ranging from temperate doubts to total disbelief.
How dare they?
It does say here that 22% felt the same way about the ocean. In general, we'll check those numbers and what exactly that means while you listen to some music.
All right.
Attention.
Apparently people don't think that Wetlantis exists. Give a museum a fish. You've got an exhibit. Teach a museum how to breed more fish, and that's, well, it's got to be better. Sure, there are literally plenty of fish in the 2 Point Sea. That's a real thing. But why go all the way to the big wet ocean when you can make the fish at home? The Wetlantians used egg cups like these on their underwater fish farms. I told you I know as much about fish as the Wetlantians, exactly the same amount. Egg cup. The Wetlandian egg cup allows you to farm fish and produce new exhibits right here in the museum. In order to work, you need an egg cup and 2 fish of the same species inside a single aquarium. Once all the conditions are met and things are just right, a new fish of that species will appear in the museum. No expedition needed. Fish will only reproduce when at maximum happiness. Activate fish buzz bonuses and decorate aquariums to increase the probability of farming new fish. Do you have like the chance of getting better quality fish that way?
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
And I finally like place.
Greetings. Today you're in fantastic.
I feel like it gave me the star without me even like actually getting the buzz bonus.
DJ on 2 Point Radio for roughly the next 20 minutes.
Legendary fish, the pristine is the best quality of any exhibit. So like, I'm wondering if, I guess we could try it.
Do you feel safe?
We don't have room over here though. We have room over here maybe? No, not really. Maybe I like make a new breeding tank. I want to like put the turtles in here, because our turtles are turtles are just great. So let's see if we can get like some epic quality, or even better, just by breeding them. And some flaky food.
Announcement. No running in the museum. Obviously.
Oh, wait, you know what? Since we have the same fish. Oh, wait, let me, yeah. Let's see if all the bull sharks have the same likes and dislikes. Not near a flake food dispenser. Not near aquarium seagrass. So yeah, that's the, and the 2 that I just got, the pristine ones, are the ones that have that as their, their buzz bonus. So each fish has a different buzz bonus. It's not like each type. But if you use the wide net, you get 2 of the exact same fish,
Everything has to be a
which
part.
includes the buzz bonus and quality and everything else. Where is that thingy here? Egg cup. Buzz bonus thing being unique is kind of annoying, but I guess encouragement to refarm if you know about it beforehand. Yeah, and like it definitely makes breeding a little bit more lucrative if you know the ones that you're breeding are gonna have different boosts and stuff or buzz bonuses. We want chew in there,
Announcement.
chew in there.
You buy it. Fish exhibit in wrong climate by accident. At least I hope it's by accident.
Oh, are you tropical? Oh, I did not realize. That's fine. Easy to fix. I didn't know. Sorry. Not near seagrass. Is this seagrass? A seaweed.
Museum security.
I kind of thought the seagrass was the
It's a bit tense, isn't it?
this. Wait, did you say not near or near? Oh, near. I was like, wait, we don't have seagrass in here. There. I was gonna put seagrass in here. There we go. Maximum happiness, guys. I assume that's what that means, right? 25 or 25. Like, do you guys need anything else? Oh yeah, maximum happiness.
And now,
Oh, that's health.
Nigel reviews, where
Habitat,
I take out
100%.
the
Everything's
repair,
100%. So
what to like and
I'm
where.
assuming
Today we're talking
this
about
is
the
enough to get them to
Jumbo
breed, right?
Museum. It's Jumbo McNally's admirable combination of boundless wealth and historical avarice that makes Jumbo Museum an exhilarating spectacle for the eyes and the purse strings. It's soothing to know that many of the world's most precious exhibits have been pried away from the sticky hands of the general public, never to be seen again. Not by you, anyway. 6 in your dreams out of a possible no chance.
You guys gonna bang? Farming frequency low. Is that just because of the specific type of fish? Better chances ensure fish are happy and healthy with active buzz bonuses. Some fish have naturally higher farming frequencies
Guess I'm reminded
than
to
others.
make this about them.
Turtles don't want to bang as much, is what they're telling me. I really just wanted to test to see if you get better quality fish. All right, I'm gonna try with a different fish. Something else that we have that's not pristine yet.
Standards are being inspected.
What else do we got that might be tropical? And we could use an upgrade. These guys? No, these guys are epic. These guys are average. Ooh, these are the perfect tests. Even though we have a bunch of them already. If I just want to test to see if we get better quality. I kind of put awkward mascot for the farming tutorial then, so turtles primarily. You guys go in here. Let's see what the... Alright, we got him. See what the farming frequency on these guys are. Ooh, hi.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
Much better.
What a bad guest.
All right, give me a baby so I can see what quality it is. Ooh, sea monsters. Oh my god. Sea monsters are some of the most interesting forms of marine life, but they're also very dangerous. Restoring an aquarium that contains a sea monster will be draining for experts. Higher risk marine life experts, or higher rank marine life experts, are more resilient to sea monsters' draining effects, while lower rank staff will experience significant negative effects. Decide which staff can restore an aquarium by selecting it and using its room inspector. Avoid using less experienced staff to restore sea monsters. What do we need? Oh, farm a fish. So apparently we finished farming a fish. That was quick. Yeah, we have 3 in here already. Average, average, average. Ooh.
The museum asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
I mean, I guess these are just like good for money. 2,200 bucks. That took like 5 seconds to make a new fish. Are the new ones all maxed out too? Yeah. Select specimen. Raised to perfection in your museum. Oh, okay. It's got its own trait. You can tell which ones were bred here. Is it different colored? Yeah, it is. It's a different color. Ocean view, a fine looking fish, evocative to the sea. These guys are the same, right? Yeah, ocean view and mortal. You guys gonna make another one?
Making your donation, we'd like to remind you that all this stuff does not come cheap.
Like, I can't judge one fish not being a better quality. I can see it, like, where it's just gonna be the same quality fish. But it would be cool if that's another way that we can do to max them out. It just take like a long time or something. Yeah, we'll just leave them in here. Let them breed for a while. We got plenty of room. And see what we end up with. I think that's good enough. But we're gonna wrap up here, guys. And we got our 2 stars on one of our museums. Sadly, we didn't get around to the science museum, but we'll do that tomorrow, right? Yeah, we'll be back at 1 a.m. tomorrow, and we'll be working on the 2nd star for our science museum. If you guys want to stick around for another minute, I'll send you guys off to somebody else who is playing this game, so you guys can keep working on your drops. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the huge raids, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow for more 2 Point Museum. You guys have a good one. Take it easy.